Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a liner back through the box. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that puts the Rockies' leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Nick White has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. The pitcher, Chad Bettis, steps up to the plate. And
boy, this shit that became tight now. Boy, I'm in the majors. This shit has just changed all the way up.
And with 2 strikes, he's able to get this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Here's Charlie Blackmon now.
Come on, Charlie.
One here in the early going.
Charlie.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Polanco is there, makes the catch, and the side is
Blanco.
ready for another chance. Josh Harrison, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Harrison.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Skied in the air to straightaway left. In there, a base hit. The throw into second. And not in time as the run scores.
The pitcher was spotting his pitches.
Here's Jordy Mercer now. Career numbers against Bettis. 2 for 11. The 0-1. In the air to left. White has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And this will get into the books as a sac fly and an RBI, and we are tied at 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nick White. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Line drive to left. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, and he's safe. And he is toast out there as they apply the tag for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick White. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Well, this is his 3rd hit of the game. He has been absolutely on fire. I think they got to start thinking about maybe walking him when they see him come to the plate.
Striding in once again, Wellington Castillo. His career numbers in this matchup, 0 for 5. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Polanco. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
The 3rd baseman, number 5, David Wright.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Comes in here right at 260. 2 home runs and a dozen RBIs. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Here's a cutter that's off the plate. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Chad Bettis earns win number 4 on the season. And it would appear we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll try to get something started with the bases empty and 2 away. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Nick White.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up. Stay through. Let's go.
The 0-1 on its way. Hard liner towards short, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So that'll extend the inning and keep it alive for Charlie Blackmon.
I like it. Hard line drive on the fastball. Hit off the fastball, and good things happen.
The center fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
Let's go now. One time.
Hit hard to short, backhanded, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Mike Dunn enters now in a mop-up role. 9-1 is the way this one ends. Ivan Nova gets to double digits with his 10th win of the year as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. Jeff Hoffman was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Afternoon baseball for you on a fine Sunday afternoon from Coors Field in Denver. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Kang. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. Working for the punch out and the offering. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. White is in pursuit. 2 gone. Throw into second, not in time. He took a chance tagging up, but made it pay off. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, Matt, I'm going to be paying close attention to Starling Marte. He's already snatched 20 bags this year.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch.
Josh Harrison stands in. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Third baseman, Josh Harrison.
Lifted in the air out to left field. Moving under it, White. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. At the plate, Nick White. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Squared that one up just a little late. Shot towards second. Oh, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Nick White comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's set. Here it comes. Smoke toward the hole, and that is into right field. A base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. Stepping into the box, Wellington Castillo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit in the air to right field. McCutchen is under it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And they are on the board as the run scores from third to cut the lead to 2-1 now. In now, John Gray, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. High pop-up. Kang is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready once again, Jung Ho Kang, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Pulls this one in the air out to left. White has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in and looking for more, Nick White. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Chad Qualls earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Good look at the nighttime skyline over St. Louis and Busch Stadium. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Colorado Rockies and the St. Louis Cardinals. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nick White. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
White.
Where you at?
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the... Digging in once again, Nick White. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
White.
Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that... Here's Matt Carpenter. His numbers against Trevor Bauer, 0 for 5.
Matt Carpenter.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. White moves over. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. 1 and 2. Here it comes. Swing and a looper to left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, that's a big hit right there. You know, his pitch limit is getting up there. Now you get the 2-out single. That...
Ready once again, Nick White. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered one hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Well, they've hung around. I know it's late in the game, but that's a big leadoff single. Maybe this will be what they need to get to start that attack to put them ahead.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind, they have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
A swinging bunt to the mound. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Digging in and looking for more, Trevor Story comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Dribbled back toward the mound. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now. It is Curtis Granderson. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Curtis Granderson.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Well, you don't see that very often. Great execution. Got the cutter and just stayed on it.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
7-5, tonight's final. Trevor Rosen. Matinee baseball from MLB Network. We're live at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Kansas City Royals and the New York Yankees. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Masahiro Tanaka is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Yanks. What's your take on him, H?
Matt, I like this guy. He is a really good pitcher. An ERA just a little over 3 last season. He's usually pretty tough on the opponent. He's going to keep you in the game and give that manager some opportunities late in the game to get a W. I like what this guy brings, and maybe he'll bring it today.
Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Alcides Escobar.
This one's down to third.
You better say this is going to put it in there for me.
I didn't know where it was at.
It's in the cabinet. Where the spices
Chance
are.
now for a look at the Royals starting lineup. What do they need to do to get a win on the road here today, Harold?
Tell you what, Matt, they got a great pitcher going, so it takes the pressure off the offense. You know you don't need 5 or 6 runs to win a game. You just scrape out a couple, and he's going to make it stand up.
So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in the left-handed hitting third baseman Mike Moustakas. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent down toward the gap. Ellsbury going back, and it's gone. A solo shot that time for Mike Moustakas. And the Royals are on the board first. It's 1-0.
Yeah, I think so.
Well, how do you beat the shift? You hit it over the shift, of course. You can't play guys up in the sky, so he lifts this one up and out of here.
In now is Lorenzo Cain.
Number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
And Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
Yeah, Matt, Freddie might call a few strikes below the knees in this one, but he tends to get pretty good reviews. Players don't argue a whole lot. He's consistent. He almost never impacts the game in a negative way.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he's napped, trying for 2.
Well, he clearly thought he had a shot at 2 on the hit, but they did a nice job in the outfield of getting it in quick to cut him down.
Stepping up to the plate, Eric Hosmer. He, of course, the most valuable player in last summer's All-Star game. In there, no balls and a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And this is fouled at the plate. Here it comes. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. 1 for the Royals on the Moustakas home run. On to the bottom of the first now from Yankee Stadium. And the Royals are off to an early 1-0 lead. Danny Duffy is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Kansas City. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, he's going to have his rough outings from time to time. ERA last year, it's a little under 4, but the thing about it is he's going to take the ball. Give me the ball, I'll take my knocks, but I'm going to keep you in the game, and that's what I'm looking for him to do in this ball game. Keep him in the game, give him a chance to win.
Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
All right, who wants to party? Why aren't you in New York? Oh, what? Oh, I think I faked Oscar out.
You said you weren't coming back and we could leave early.
I think I faked Stanley out, too. Who else thought that I was leaving? And they could all go home early? Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Well, who needs New York? Right? We can have a killer party right here in Scranton.
Thank you.
No. It's going to be nothing like the party you've been planning. This is going to be good. And everybody's going to come.
Pitch on the way.
What's wrong with Frank?
He beat the computer.
Oh, hey, good for you. Good for you. Scranton power. All right, you know what, Angela, I'd like you to come into my office in 10 minutes, bring something to write with and something to write off. Good.
This is skied into short left center. Gordon is there.
It was a pretty disappointing day. It was kind of a slap in the face to realize that I wasn't as important as I thought I was to a certain young executive who I cared about, but I'm not going to cry over it.
Always seems to turn in a good at bat, and he could do a lot of damage when he barrels up the ball.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
We're out. Last person to remove his hand wins the van. Any questions?
You're out.
Any other questions? Start without me, Max.
Oh, God.
Hello? My name is Daniel, and I've won every WFPP contest since the Weber Gas Grill Trampoline Bounce of 1972. I am unbeatable. Oh, choice is yours. Joy or despair? Pleasure or pain? Life or death? I am Daniel, and I cannot be beaten.
Look at what I brought.
Big Rhonda?
Huh?
There goes the keg.
Everybody, look who's here. A caring, intelligent, handy young man. Stephen Hyde.
Thanks. Hey, man. What's going on? I thought we were watching Saturday Night Live.
Yeah, change of plans. We're having a party with girls, a keg, and girls. For no reason whatsoever.
Great.
And there's no agenda.
All right.
Stop grilling me, you bastard!
Oh, hey, Melissa. How's the contest going?
Lame. But at least the boneheads are entertaining. Check out that idiot's fro.
Hey, that's my dad.
Oh.
No. Okay, yeah, you're right. So, hey, what are you doing tonight?
We're in Wisconsin, so nothing.
Well, I'm going to this party. It's in a stinky basement. They'll have a stolen keg.
I'm in.
Cool. Hey, Dad. I brought you some mints in your afro pack.
Oh, thank God, now my hair was starting to look silly.
Hey,
check out the redhead. That redhead is my baby girl, Donna. I'm her dad.
I want Donna to call me daddy.
Oh, that's it! Ah, Bob. You took your hand off the van, you lose. Kisses and over.
It is for you. Get out of here. And so begins the battle of wits.
Oh, man, I've never been good at wits.
Really?
Chips and dip, huh?
Yeah.
And the words kind of sound alike, so that's always fun.
Look, no offense, but I'm really not in the mood for talking. I just broke up with my girlfriends.
Oh, you poor thing. You know, you have these sad lips that are just so hot.
Really?
I may not be popular, but if given the chance, I'll put out something fierce.
How's it going? Great. Because see, at first, I thought I'd show my hair off. But let's be honest, my hair is one of my top 5 features, so voila, it's down.
He's not the kind of picture you want to let get into
Hi, allow me to introduce you to a special lady.
So we meet every week to pray and discuss scripture. You in?
I used to date your dad.
Isn't that a turn on? It's not like head cheerleaders always the most talented. In my case, it's true. I have to date guys who aren't as good looking as me, otherwise I'd never date. You gonna eat that? I know you're really angry and emotionally crippled, but that's okay, because my boyfriend's in jail. Can I turn off some good people who are mean to puppies and people who smoke? Or don't smoke? Or smoke? Wait, do you smoke? Okay, so guess which leg's real? I'm glad I finally got to meet you because I've always been afraid of you and I like to be scared.
So, what do you think?
You know, I think if I time this right, I can nail every single one of these girls. Tonight.
No. You're supposed to pick just one. To love, not nail. Love.
Yeah, right.
Okay, listen to me, Johnny Cool. Let's do this party to you. You can find one girlfriend to love you, and that is all. One.
You set this up?
Yeah, we all thought you needed help finding a quality woman.
What? Then you sit around and talk about me? Is that what's going on? Look, I don't want your help.
I give and I do, and I do and I give. And for what? For nothing. Well, I'm done. Go.
But Fez...
I said go. Hey, Hyde.
Hey.
This is Melissa. She just moved here from Chicago. Work at the radio station together. What's that? This is Hyde. You're not leaving already, are you?
No, I came out to get some fresh air. It's fresher out here, the air. I like air. How about you?
Air's okay. You know what's really good? Water.
That's really...
This summer, I'm going to visit my aunt in Mississippi. Oh, you're going away? That is sad. Hey, you should come with me, chocolate milk.
When I looked across the room, I saw a guy who was wounded. A guy who sits in the dark waiting for the light to find him again.
If only I could find this light you speak of, then maybe, just maybe, my pain might go away.
Would it help if I held you?
I doubt it. But let's try it. Yeah, lower.
I am so disgusted.
Oh, I know. There are way too many girls at this party. I can't even smell my own perfume.
Well, you're the only one.
No.
You may not even be the prettiest girl here.
You shut your hole. I am pretty. I'm sure. Must find Michael.
Hi. No, I'm a guy who's wounded.
So I'm gonna go grab a beer.
Thanks. You want for yourself, too?
No, Okay. Can I get you a beer?
There you go. Thanks.
Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch.
I told to all my good friends,
1-1, here it comes.
I will miss you when I blow out of this berg with a beautiful big run. Now it's up to Mississippi.
Well, well. What do you know?
Here, Kelso. I thought you might need some coffee to keep you going.
Martin has it, and he makes the throw to first.
Hey, you know what would be fun? Seeing which one of us could drink the most coffee, huh?
You have your eye on
Oh,
Let's see if the
no.
Toddfather
You'll just
can
lose.
keep it going.
No, I would
He's got
not.
great
I could
power.
so beat
love
you.
watching
Hell,
that
I
guy take the ball to the opposite
Oh,
field.
you're going down.
Center field, and that's exactly who he is.
That's my 6 to your 1. Yeah, you really whipped me. Kelso, you ever been to Niagara Falls? Don't you like the soothing sound of water? Ah, yes. You ever sat beside a babbling brook listening to the beautiful, steady stream of water?
Well, okay, I don't know if you realize this, but all this talk about water is really making me have to go pee.
Oh, yeah. I can see that you're in a lot of pain.
Yeah, well, you better shut up, because you're going to have to go, too.
That's where you're wrong. I am going.
I'll just mad her, Mr. Red. But I love her. She's sturdy. I want to climb her.
You're just desperate to give it away, aren't you, son?
Yes, I am.
Skied into straightaway
Look,
right. On the move
there are
is
two
Bautista.
things
that you need to learn about women.
Oh, finally, the sex talk.
First, if a woman outweighs you by 30 pounds, you're in for trouble.
Well, I'll put on weight. I'll bridge the gap.
Which brings me to my second point. When used separately, women and alcohol can be a lot of fun. But if you mix them, they can turn you into a dumbass.
Michael!
I thought you were at the party.
No, it was awful. Do you know what it's like to be the prettiest girl at a party not have anyone acknowledge it?
Yes, I do. Oh, come on, Cupcake. You are the prettiest girl in Point Place. No, you know what? In Wisconsin.
Nice one, Pinocchio.
Am I prettier than Pat Macy?
Of course.
Am I prettier than Farrah Fawcett?
Oh, all right, come on. She's like a perfect 10. And you are an 11.
Am I prettier than...
Oh, my God.
Am I prettier than the girl with the feather hair at the supermarket?
Okay, the blonde-haired one or the brown-haired one?
Well, does it matter?
No, because you smoke them both, baby.
Am I prettier than...
Oh, my God. I can't take it anymore. Am I pretty? Am I pretty? Am I pretty? Shut up!
And we finally have a winner.
I did it! Oh my God, I won! Who's the best? I'm the best! Loser!
I'm not a loser. Okay? I win everything. I don't lose. I win. Because I'm a winner. I'm a winner. So, Michael Kelso, tell Wisconsin how it feels to be WFPP's new hand-to-van winner.
Well, I guess I have to say it like this, Max. If this band's a rockin', we're in there doing it.
I'm doing it with Jackie Burkhardt.
I really think putting my head on your lap will make you feel better. I mean, I guess I should try.
Excuse me, girls. I have some information.
No, don't listen to what she's the one who hurt me.
Yeah. He dumped me.
Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. First cuts for him here with the
You dumped her?
and 2 away.
Well, I had to. She wouldn't take my ring.
Got his target.
You wouldn't take his ring?
This is none of your business. And you are a sad little man.
Poor baby. Do you want my number?
Yes, I do.
Have fun. That reminds me. I have to go.
Melissa. I was wondering if maybe you wanted to do something sometime.
Sorry, I did something last night, and I already made plans for some time.
No, wait. Let me try that again. Look, if you're not doing anything Friday night, I'd like to take you out to dinner and a movie. Pizza? The mall? Bowling?
I love to. Call me.
Call you. And that's a little unorthodox. I'll call you.
Yes. I'll call you. I'll call you. Whipped.
What? I don't care about her. Melissa, what the hell?
Whipped like the family pig.
Takes a look at
Rhonda,
one catching the outside.
where can I go to Mississippi?
You're not coming?
I'm sorry. But maybe we can go to the movie sometime.
And make out the theater? Yeah.
Good God, sober up, man. Oh, screw it, Donna. Face like them big, face like them small, face like them small.
Here's Todd Frazier now. In prior meetings with Marco Estrada, he's got 5 base hits in 17 at-bats. 2 of those hits were for home runs. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Stephen, it's 7:30 in the morning. What the hell are you doing here?
Red, be nice.
Makes the play, and there are 2.
Stephen, we're waiting.
Well, I've been living in the basement. You know, I did notice a dusting of curly hair on the floor, but I just wrote it off to my changing teenage body. I moved back in. My dad got transferred.
Transferred? He's a bartender. Where'd he get transferred to? The jukebox?
No, Red, if it's cool, I'd kind of rather not talk about it.
Well, Stephen, it's important to get these things out in the open.
Kitty, let him do what's natural and keep his feelings bottled up. Attaboy.
Well, welcome back, Stephen. You know, maybe we can spruce up your old room since I decided to redo the basement.
Sent on the ground out
what?
Second.
You're redoing the basement?
Well, honey, no one used it.
For a 2-out hit.
I use it every day. It's my bat cave.
I'll find you a good cheap contract.
Oh, no. This is something I want to handle myself.
This is going to be expensive, isn't it?
Maybe.
Don't you like anything cheap?
I like you.
Away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the
Yeah, I'm gonna miss it down here. A lot of good times.
Now the
broke my foot climbing out of this dryer.
In the air out to left field.
Yeah. In my head, playing handball with the soap in the shower. Me and Jackie totally did it like a bajillion times in this old sofa.
That's private.
I got news for you. It wasn't that private.
Oh my God! That's the biggest spider I have ever seen. I think it had a rat in its mouth. Oh. Okay. I think maybe the basement isn't the place for me after all.
Oh, you know what, Mom? I think you might be right. I mean, not only is it bug infested down here, but in all honesty, I think it might be haunted.
Get out!
That's spooky.
I don't know, Mrs. Foreman. I mean, sure, it's a pit now, but if you paint, fumigate, and get rid of Eric, this could be a great room.
Hey, okay, you're not my girlfriend anymore, okay? So you don't get an opinion on my stuff now. Mom, don't listen to her. She's crazy.
Oh, wait, I disagree with you, so I'm crazy? I think the last time I disagreed with you was the sanest thing I ever did.
Okay, are you referring to our breakup? Because I must remind everyone here that she wore my promise ring around her neck. That's crazy. Ring, finger, ring.
You're lucky I didn't shove the ring up your ass.
Mom! All right, wait. Who said get out?
Anyway, Mrs. Foreman, we have a bunch of decorating magazines at home. I'll bring them over.
Well, thank you, John.
Daytime baseball here on
And
MLB
I think that ring looks nice
Today,
around your neck.
matchup in
Donna, what the hell? What, we're not going out anymore, so you don't like my basement?
Well, I guess now that I'm an ex-girlfriend, I'm free to tell the truth. Free at last! Free at last!
Sonny Gray
Michael,
is
get her
ready to
Mike.
go as he'll be on the mound for the A's.
For that wicked
What's your take on it, Mitch?
ERA over 5 last season. But what I see is a guy.
Oh, happy day. Your friend Fred has taken his love of dance to its logical conclusion.
Trend around of inconsistency.
I have joined a ballet class.
Yeah, no offense. You're like one good cry away from being the total woman.
Oh, really? But would a total woman have her own pink satin slippers?
And this is going to wind up a
Oh,
foul
Matt,
ball.
here, meet our contractors. This is Theo. And
Hey, Mr. Eric's dad. This is who you hired to redo our basement?
well, no, actually, I hired Leo. And I didn't really expect Leo. That was a bonus. Here, shoot, Leo.
Don't worry, ma'am. Leo is soft.
Starts with a solid base hit.
And he's not allowed to touch anything electrical. Kitty, I hate to interfere. I understand your concerns, sir. But I'm not an irresponsible screw-up like my cousin Leo. That's true, man. I used to be like Leo, sitting around all day wasting my life. And then one day, the smoke cleared.
See, Brad, he had an epiphany.
Actually, I ran out of weed and the smoke cleared. But then I saw how trashed my apartment was, so I rebuilt it. I've been a contractor ever since.
As a look, now the pitch. And this is fouled straight back.
Well, I'm sold.
Okay, Donna.
Here's the 0-1.
When did you stop liking my
There's
basement?
one well
I
above
never
the
liked
zone
it.
for a ball.
There were a lot of
Time
things
for
I
a
kept
look
to
at our
myself when we were
umpires in
dating.
this one. Behind the
Yeah.
plate is Patrick
Well,
Johnson.
And there were
Well,
plenty of
Johnson's
things I
got
kept
the
to myself.
inconsistent label before, but it's usually not too bad. Sometimes and other times he seems
Like
to
what,
tighten
for
it up a
instance?
bit. Up and down seems
I'm
to be
sure
a
Donna
similar
would like to
experience.
know.
So we'll see how he
Here's a pitch swung on and
Yeah.
missed 1 and 2
Like what,
now.
for instance?
I love how aggressive he is. He's just
Well, like,
attacking the zone with the fastball.
why don't
Here it
you
is.
just
Now he's
start
at
first?
1-2 count. He's really anywhere he wants now.
Okay. You know how when you eat and you smack your lips in that really cute way?
Yeah.
Ball and 2 strikes.
Disgusting.
Foul into the seats down the right side.
That's all you got?
Fastball. He was fortunate he
No.
just fouled it off.
You have tiny wrists.
What? No, I don't. Mom,
And another
do I have
foul
tiny
ball.
wrists?
Well, I think he's trying to
No,
get
not
that
tiny,
two-strike
dainty.
fastball out of the
No. The doctor always said you were in the normal range.
See? Normal.
Now a
Big
moment
bone
as we take a
magoo.
look at the
Look at Josh Donaldson, the bringer of rain.
Nice.
He's got great power. I
have to
love
tell
watching
me.
a guy. that center field.
Well, you're here.
That's
Most
exactly
men
who
won't
he is.
poly class.
DP is impressive,
On my
and I
bed.
wouldn't be surprised
Most
to
men
see
on
him
that
launch
bed.
one in this one.
Jose Batista. First swings for him in this one. The runner still at first and one gone. First offering on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this is going to be a foul.
Boy, fouls off that fastball right there. You're wondering, does he love the fastball enough to come back with the straight
territory on the right side. We'll get this one. We'll try again, 1-2. In the dirt here. And nice job to keep the runners from getting down close to
This whole
2-2.
basement thing is Donna's fault. What's her problem? She's been messing with me all day.
Here's the 2-2.
Payback. For what?
Fastball, strike 3
She had to see you naked
balls.
for 2 years.
Pulled the trigger and they're 2 away. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to
That must have been
advance that
unpleasant.
leadoff single in the scoring position.
I forgot he's been orphaned
There
twice.
is no problems working out
Really
of the
lack
stretch right
compassion.
now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving
Speaking
up
of
that
hurtful
hit.
things.
Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Hey, where's your dad, man?
Okay. He went to work for the police. Developing high-tech handcuffs to restrain people with tiny wrists.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Hey,
that one stayed too low, apparently.
Puffy shirt guy called. He wants his puffy shirt back.
Things at ballet class are taking a turn for the worse. Somehow I became one of the girls.
From the belt,
Every brow
kicks
girl.
and deals.
Hey, Fez, does that shirt come with its own bicycle pump?
You used to talk. That shirt makes you look like a stick of fruit stripe gum.
And
God,
strike
what did
3
you have for
called
breakfast
as he
this
says,
morning?
"You gotta be
Carnation
kidding me,"
instant
with
bitch?
the side retired. One left for Toronto. And the A's will get their first opportunity in a
That one was out of the
game.
park.
Oh, I'm so bored with you two. You know what? I actually want to talk about Fez.
Marco
Fez.
Estrada, the California
Why don't the women at ballet
right-hander,
love
is
you?
on the mound. What do you
I
have
don't know.
for
They
us
let
on
me
it,
touch
Denny?
their thighs, but not their
You don't
hearts.
see a lot of guys pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard
You know
to
my
master
help?
even 2 or 3.
Dress a
But if you
little
can
more
master
messy.
5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good
You know
shape.
what my favorite ballet is? The Nutcracker.
Here's R.J. Davis now. They lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Hey guys. Don't you think it's time to knock off? You know, maybe forever.
Ball to start him out.
Yeah,
but an
we're not
easy
done yet.
take. It's ball
Don't let us
one.
get in your way. Do whatever you normally do.
This is what you normally do. I used to do this too back when I was
To
big and
center
artist.
field. That one's got a chance.
I
Ranging back. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it.
love art. Hate work.
You hear that, Foreman? He was an artist who hates work and who at this moment is very open to suggestion.
Oh, gotcha, I.
Theo,
Coming to the plate
cluck like a
now.
chicken.
Stephen
Do it.
Theo, if you're unhappy, and I hope you are, you gotta be true to yourself. Give up construction, man. Go back to art.
You broke up with Art?
With the first pitch fastball,
I wasn't being a bitch.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Inputs drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
But I feel much closer to you now.
All right, okay. I know what's going on here.
Popped up.
You're being mean to Eric. What you want to do it with?
Got it one away.
When Jackie dumped me, I had a buttload of leftover what to do it with.
You better look out for that. Take the ball to the opposite field or go to dead center field.
Right.
That's exactly who he is.
But why do I have these stupid feelings left over? I mean, I just want to be friends with him now.
What a child.
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy.
So innocent. You're never going to be friends with him. All right? The only reason he was friends with you is so he could do it with you.
Really? So he made friends with me when I was 5. So he could do it with me when I was 17.
Well, that, you're sweet big wheel.
Okay, off to Balegas now. More marketing, yes?
Okay, we're all done.
But you've only been here a day.
You know what they say, Rome was built in a day.
No, Rome wasn't built in a day.
Oh? Well, your basement was built in a day.
Working for the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
Ta-da!
Good job to spoil that one away. He stays alive.
It's a commentary. See, you wanted to change your basement into something that it wasn't. So, instead of giving you something that you thought you wanted, I gave you something that you needed.
Pretty good hit out of that strikeout. It's so much
I think my contractor's on dope.
No need to thank me. Oh, we won't. Because you didn't do anything hop-handed.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Look!
Chris Davis is at the
It's
plate as he
art!
watches ball one.
With the runner
I
on
moved
third,
everything
2
in this
outs, base
basement
open, and a good hitter
2 inches to the left.
to be smart and not get in. If you like this guy, so what? It's a lot worse.
Well, yeah.
You give him a ball that he can hurt you.
I call it basement. 2 inches to the left.
It's wild, huh? I mean, it's like, where are you?
Just misses with a curveball. When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble. As
Mrs. Eric's mother would like you to leave now.
It's not in a good location.
Okay, you don't get it. But when your life shifts 2 inches to the left, you're gonna call me. Oh, yes, you are gonna call me.
And if you like our work, tell your friends, okay?
Misses again, ball 3.
He's got himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might
finally got his
basement. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Outwitted 2 hippie burnouts. Walk tall.
Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. And he missed with it there, ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still in third.
He and my mom got back together. No way. No way, that's great. So
here's Matt
where
Joyce
are they?
now. It's a good first inning
Can't tell you.
RBI spot for him. Runners at the
Why not?
corners and 2 gone.
Because they won't tell me.
Is this good on you?
Trying to hang a 0. Here's
Oh man,
the
see, that's why I didn't want to tell you.
in there. Strike
You
1.
would get all
After the
after
walk
school
and with
special
runners
on
the
me.
bag. Right here. Nice job of jumping ahead.
Runners on first and third, 2
Please. It's
Thought he
okay.
had the inside. But it missed for ball 1.
Home now.
Get off me,
No,
man.
you let me love you, orphan boy. Don't hide from your feelings.
He's got to throw a strike right here.
Say. Hey. Look, I'm sorry I've been so...
Bitchy? Yeah, I hadn't noticed. Who said bitchy?
Yeah, well, it turns out that there's some
And this pitch is hit
lingering
foul off to the
feeling.
left and out of play, so the count
Not
goes to
real
2 and 2 now.
Just, like, lingering urges. But they're just lingering feelings.
And
They're
the
not
2-2 pitch.
actual feelings.
Strike 3 called.
Just want
as
to
he
make that
can't
very
get
clear.
The bat off his shoulder.
You have,
Side
by
retired.
using the word lingering like
Hayes strand
6
a
times.
couple. And it's still a nothing ball game.
And the basement's actually really cool. And your wrists are very wide.
Begin things here against Sonny Gray.
Troy Tulowitzki.
There must be some way to break the tension here. Oh, I know. Let's just have sex.
She's bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Like I wanted to.
And he watches a ball strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. That misses, and we're even at 2 and 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Line to the right side. Joyce is there, and he hits it for the out.
First base at Yonder Alonso. When I watch him pick a ball to the dirt, it reminds me when 1, he was a catcher, but 2, his brother-in-law is Manny Machado. Imagine the workouts they have in the offseason.
Russell Martin now. Career numbers against Sonny Gray. He's gone 3 for 6. First offering on its way.
I think I have terrible news.
We out of bacon?
No, I was
Remember that
outside.
time we were out of bacon? Do I?
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even
Are you
more
sure?
on the next pitch.
I mean, maybe she's just lost in the backyard.
1-1. Here it comes.
This is serious. I was up early
Swing
and
and
I
a
saw
little
Midge
tapper,
getting into her
but that
car
one
with a
rolls
suitcase,
foul.
And I said, "Where are you going, Midge? Because I'm concerned, not nosy." And she said to me, "I am leaving Bob, and I am never coming back." And
Looking
I said,
for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
and then
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And he got him.
What about Donna? I mean, what are they going to do?
Batting 7.
Okay, they
First
are
baseman.
going to Japan.
Now at the plate, Justin Smoke. He'll work on
which is why
keeping
we
this
need
top
to
of
go
the
over
second
there
alive.
as a family to comfort them.
Yikes. I don't think so.
Why not?
Infield shifted well
it
to
just
the
seems
right.
like
Here's
it'd
the
be,
first
like,
pitch.
There'd be an awful lot of
Sends that
crying.
one out of play for strike 1.
So
no.
Yeah. No.
The 0-1.
Well, fine.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
Hey, where are you going with my food?
To Bob and Donna.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
You need a good breakfast.
High in the air out to center field. Chasing after it is Davis.
I didn't leave you. Eat a
and
popcorn.
that ends
I
the inning.
woke up, her bag was packed, and she left. Didn't even say where she was going.
On the other hand, we have pancakes with egg eyes and bacon smiley faces.
The hash brown hair is nice.
I can't believe she would just take off without even a hint or a warning.
No warning? Dad, she was always saying I'm unhappy and I'm gonna leave.
That's just what married people say.
Did she say where she was going?
Well, she said she was going to California to be a star on Broadway.
Oh, Midgie. She may not have been smart. She sure was sweet. And built too, boy.
Okay. Thanks, Mrs. Foreman, but I'm really not hungry.
Oh, what a nightmare.
She was unhappy, Bob.
No, she took the El Dorado.
Took off?
Ah, poor Donna.
Yeah, this is really bad.
Yeah. Not only did Donna lose her mom, we all lost Midge's sweet uptown rack.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Cleveland Indians and the Detroit Tigers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network.
Remember that sweater?
Remember that other sweater?
Yeah. Remember that time she ran up
Justin Verlander, a Virginia-born right-hander, gets the ball to start this one. What do we need to know here, HR?
Man, I like this guy. He is a really good pitcher. ERA just a little over 3 last season. He's usually pretty tough on the opponent. He's going to keep you in the game and give that manager some opportunities late in the game to get a W. I like what this guy brings, and maybe he'll bring it today.
Here's Carlos Santana now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. To the ball game is swung on and missed, and that's how we'll get things started this afternoon. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
No, I'm not going over there.
The 0-2 home.
Things are weird with
way outside. 1-2. Great afternoon for baseball here. 71 degrees, the temperature at first pitch.
And when you get caught in a crying Bob hug, there is no escape, and I cannot go back over there.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Martinez racing back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Now a moment here for the Indians' starting lineup. Harold, what's the key for them today?
Matt, have you seen this guy throw? Oh, he is electric. What do you got to do against him? I think you got to attack him early. He's just too overpowering. His stuff is electric. He's got one of those great power arms that we'll talk about for years to come. You got to take it to him before he takes it to you.
Hey there, Ed.
And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. His line against Justin Verlander comes in with 6 hits in 50 at-bats. 15 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well.
Well then, I can go back inside. Bye.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Getting open married, experimenting with drugs. I even threw nudist parties.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
What more could a husband do?
Chopped weakly up the first base line. That winds up foul.
Let's not get bummed out, guys, okay? There are a lot of other hot, older women out there besides me. And they deserve our respect.
Now, look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Lifted the other way to left center. Collins is in pursuit. He gets there, and that's the second
The young
out.
ones are too timid. The older ones,
Francisco
they know it won't break.
Lindor.
Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Yeah, and plus they're like grateful, you know, so they'll do it with like almost anybody.
First pitch on its way from Verlander.
Anybody?
Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
Yeah, man, I'm in. Hi. I don't know, guys. I was going to go watch Donnie.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of 2 things. He either didn't pick it up, or he was sitting for a ball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. Top of the first just underway here in Motown.
Are you okay?
I don't know. It's weird.
And here's a ball hit in the air.
Yeah.
And this will land
it won't make you feel
foul.
any better, but for some reason I brought you a casserole.
I mean,
Ready
why
with
is
another
it
0-2.
every time something bad happens, grown-ups always thinking you
Rounded up the first baseline.
Congratulations. You got both of the kids.
And he'll step on the bag himself,
I mean,
and the
last thing
inning
you want
is
to
over. 3 up, 3 down against Verlander here in the first. Indians nothing, Tigers coming to bat. More to come after this on MLB Network.
Look,
Corey Kluber gets the starting assignment for the Tribe in this one. Harold, any thoughts?
Man, I like this guy. He is a really good pitcher. An ERA just a little over 3 last season. He's usually pretty tough on the opponent. He's going to keep you in the game and give that manager some opportunities late in the game to get a W. I like what this guy brings, and maybe he'll bring it today.
And striding in is the second baseman, Ian Kinsler, now to get things rolling in the home half of inning number 1.
Eric, in the bedroom? Oh, yeah,
and this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Is that a tennis get-up? Yep. Yeah, I'm out.
And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
What's his problem? This is a perfect outfit for picking up older ladies.
How's that?
Well, everyone knows that horny older ladies are not a tennis club.
Here it comes on 1-1.
Yeah.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Nickwood's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
People mostly use their
A moment now in Motown to check out the Tigers starting lineup. Harold, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matt, facing a single baller, You got to think about get the ball up. What happens with the guy that throws a sinker? When you get it up, it straightens out. But when he's got that ball that starts about thigh high and starts to bite down on you, that's going to end up in the dirt. You're probably not going to be able to do anything with it. You go to the plate with the mindset of get that ball up. You set your focus on making bring that to the thigh high or up, and you got a chance to hit it when it straightens out.
Jose Iglesias comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Joe McDonald.
Well, McDonald's strike zone is pretty ordinary, pretty basic. Now, sometimes it's tough to figure out, and that's when you get frustrated with it. There's not a whole lot of flash, but you just want to be consistent with one side or the other. That's where guys get frustrated.
Lifetime against Corey Kluber. He's only 1 for 10. 2-0 pitch on the way. 3-0 now. Danger looms on deck here in the person of Miguel Cabrera.
Bob thinks Midge is coming back. That is the
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turn to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
Steven.
Here it comes. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
Man, the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that call. Busted him inside on a 3-1 count. The ump thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind in a count like that, though.
Striding in, Miguel Cabrera. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Just that it was gross. So I think about it a lot. Hi, kids. Good to see you.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch is a called strike. The throw.
Lovely today, Mom.
Way late, and he's in there easily at second. So he swipes second successfully, but you have to wonder now if that might actually end up taking the bat out of the hands of one of their better hitters.
Well, that's a good point, Matt, but I'd be a little surprised if that's the case. It's still early in the game has started, so that would be a pretty cautious move to pitch around him here or just walk him flat out.
Heading the other way out toward right field. Chisenhall moving to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Talk or grunted.
Okay, well, good.
Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
Okay, my mom's still behind me, isn't she?
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Seared down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike.
5 times.
Nice.
Kluber pauses. Here's the 0-1. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner.
It was like magic. Oh, I feel sick. Yep, we're back together.
Runner in scoring position at second
and
with 2 down.
Much more than this.
And Victor able to lay off that one, and the count moves to 1-2.
I'm sure he's forgotten all about it.
And there were times. I'm sure
Working
you knew.
for the punch out and the offering.
When I bit
Got
off
him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1 left for Detroit, and this is still a 0-0 ball game.
Man, back when I was cheating on Jackie, I used to meet a ton of older ladies here.
Edwin Encarnacion now. His line against Justin Verlander. 3 base hits in 23 at-bats. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him.
Lonely. And she drinks.
Oh, you're a piggly wiggly god.
Yeah.
First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike.
Oh, me like.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close. Here's the 1-1 pitch.
After I painted midget's
Shot
bathroom
weakly to
pink.
the left.
Sprinkled a little lavender water in her toilet.
Throw to first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Let's take a look at the Tigers' defense. Brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking down there at Miguel Cabrera. Can you believe this guy was a shortstop when he broke in? Yeah, skinny 20-year-old playing shortstop for the Marlins. He's moved around the diamond now, playing on the corners a lot. Well, obviously, the big fella, he's such a great hitter. He's one of the best hitters in the game. That's why you want him in the game. But he doesn't hurt you on the defensive side either.
No, she's not. Yes, she is. No,
Here's Michael Brantley.
Yes, she is. Fine. These chocolates are for Midge, Bob. They're for Midge. Fine. Let's give them to Midge. Here you go, Midge.
Here's a slider to start things out, so it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball one.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Squared that one up just a little late.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He was late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last three pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw three in a row out there.
So does he go back there again?
No, man, I expected to mix it up. Most catchers hold balls in the same location over and over and over.
And he struck him out.
Wiggly. There are a lot of footloose women in that store. Do you know Joyce Ferguson?
Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
What?
First pitch coming, here it is.
And you, grabbing strange
Hit
rear
weakly
end,
back to
there's
the
no way
mound.
to beat a nice
Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
It's rude, ungentlemanly behavior that will not be appreciated by a woman of class.
Number 8, Lonnie Chisenhall.
Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. His line against Justin Verlander, 11 hits in 37 tries. He also has one home run. He's set and the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
She's a cutie. Firm. Yeah, maybe we should get her a sweater for Christmas.
And this one is away.
I don't want to be with you at all. Isn't that hilarious?
And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now.
Hold on.
No score here as we play inning number 2.
She said she would have done it with anybody.
No, Donna wouldn't say that.
Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play.
Anyway.
And the pitch on 2-1. On the ground up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Well, they're getting a 2-out RBI, but I go back to that error earlier in the inning that set the whole inning up, and the way it's playing out right now, that may really hurt them.
That's it. She can't use me like this. I'm going over there to yell at her right now with yelling.
Seriously, let's do it right now.
Here's the catcher, Jan Gomes. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
I'm sorry for needing you, but I did. So if you have something to say to me, just say it.
Okay, thank you. I did have something to say.
The 1-0 now to Gomes.
That was before you said your mom's
Favorable
stuff.
call in there for a strike.
Stuff, and now my sex stuff. Sounds sucky.
Sorry about that we know. I'm sorry.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Slow little roller to third. He's right there, and he'll go the short way to retire the side.
Yeah. Thanks.
Oh my God. Oh my God. This is mine. Midge borrowed it, and she never gave it back. I've got my bras here, too.
I miss my little midgets. Bob, you know the rules. You cry, you buy. 3 pictures, please.
My dad's making a cheese sandwich, but he's missing some stuff. So, can I borrow bread and cheese?
Oh, your dad's having a hard time without your mom, isn't he?
Midge was the brains of that outfit? Oh, I'm sorry, Donna.
Sorry about what?
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Colorado Rockies and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next.
Oh, right, the PriceSmart ball.
So, who you taking? Who's the lucky lady?
Oh, well, I decided not to go.
Garrett Cole, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's going to have his rough outing from time to time. ERA last year is a little under 4, but the thing about it is he's going to take the ball. Give me the ball, I'm going to take my knocks, but I'm going to keep you in the game, and that's what I'm looking for him to do in this ball game. Keep him in the game, give him a chance to win.
Here's Charlie Blackman now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Charlie.
There's nothing worse than an 80-pound boy dancing with his mommy on the
And we are underway from the Steel City as the game's first pitch misses for ball one.
But that was before the ugliness. Eric, I'm over it.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
I'm over it.
And he gets ahead with a sinker on the outside. Very nice afternoon, high skies, and 77 degrees at game time.
Well, I mean, you know, I'm over it. Hey, I'm over it. Yeah, I'm over it.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Think it was weird us going out on a date, so, I mean, you know, the concern.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes.
It's not a date.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline.
I know.
But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out.
Festival of Shrimp.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. And a fastball just a bit up.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful of that, especially during a day game when the ball tends to carry a lot more.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And the good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ballgame. And a moment now to peek at the Rockies starting lineup. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, I know they love what Ian Desmond brings to this offense. The guy is in the middle of the lineup, and when he's in the middle, things just happen. Guys in front of him get on, he drives them in, and if not, he has the ability to get things started and set the guys up behind him. He's a force.
I should break up with Donna. Donna, we are through. The sex and dating begins.
DJ LeMahieu comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broken out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
Look, man, breaking up sucks, okay? When Jackie don't
One
need, you know what
strike
she
now
said?
from Cole.
Something, never want to see
that
you
one up
again.
just a little
Blah,
late.
blah, blah.
Hey, you think that didn't hurt?
On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
I'm done talking about this. Good.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
If she doesn't want it to be a date, it won't be a date. I am
First
so
inning
cool
is we're
with
just
that,
underway
we
from
all know
Pittsburgh.
I am very mature. Now, if you would all please excuse me, my mommy has to iron my corduroys.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2, you're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Oh, who am I kidding? That's not what my profess.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
You are Ben.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up
Shoes say a lot about a
opportunity
man.
to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
What else have you told them?
Hey, Ben, seeing you wear those chuckas makes me want to up-chucka. Nice, yeah. It's like I ate too many chocolate chip cookies.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
How much wood could a woodchucker chuck up? Shut the chucker up.
How am I supposed to afford new boots?
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And set up behind the plate, Rusty Valentine, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew for this one.
Well, Matt, Rusty Valentine. Don't you love that name, by the way? Hey, look, he likes to call tall zone. He's going to go up high, and he's going to call on the knees. On the corners, he's a little tight. If you go up and down, you're going to get a call from Rusty. 7-3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn loose and give him the green light.
Ow!
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Way in front of that fastball.
Now, that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. You have to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there.
Sure you want to
see
get
if he
in the
calms
photo
it down
game?
or does it again on this pitch.
Can chew you up.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Or something that seemed edible until you put it in your mouth and then you realize it's not.
Working on striking out the side in the first.
Or a stick of gum.
Ran that one in on him a bit. This time it's tapped foul.
Okay, you're hired. But you're on probation.
Now the pitch.
No, wait. I'm on probation.
Another one sent foul.
Oh, wow. I gotta go see my probation officer.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Nice for their day.
Yeah, nice as hell.
Well, actually, Mom, as Donna so
the next 3-2. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Man, as a pitcher, I can tell you that is so frustrating.
Right
He's got 2 outs, and he wants to get that 3rd out as quickly and painlessly as possible, but that hitter makes him work his tail off, and he still loses him.
So the runner is first here with 2 gone in the inning, and standing in the right fielder, Carlos Gonzalez.
That's right, like a circle.
Slide over or I'll hit you in the head.
Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
You got you.
The 0-1 delivery. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, now's when he gets nasty. He's 0-2, and you know he's got 5 pitches in his arsenal to put him away. It's almost impossible for the hitter to sit on anything.
Virtually nothing for you.
Me too. Here, let's have a seat. Go. Oh, whoops, not a date.
On the back, kicks and deep.
Okay, minor
now about a
glitch.
58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays
Let's let the
off
good times
here.
roll.
Isn't this nice?
Runner on first with 2 away.
Okay, Kitty, enough jawing. Drinks are only free for the first 2 outs.
Peach schnapps?
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
I'm Lyle, Housewares Manager in Oshkosh. Hi, Eric, Stockboy, Point Place. And this is my friend, Donna.
Now another 1-2. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Tell me, Lyle, are you here on a real date?
Hey, that's Stewie.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
No, we'll never meet Stu.